Toys to play with and tools
Yeah,
to
that's
use
cool
to
to-
get the job done that they want to get
What
done.
that's all you see is
So
the
they
antlers
are a
with the
very
grass
brilliant
inside.
group. And that's our entire female elk herd that are all broken on the other side. And then I go straight on over so you can get a chance to see them. They are the more skittish of our
Look at how
animals
many.
out here, so they probably
lot.
will move away from the roadway as we get closer to them. But it looks like we will be able to go right through the middle of them and get a beautiful view. Now, Roosevelt elk are the largest subspecies of elk in the world and only live right here in the Pacific Northwest, right here at the base of the Cascade Mountain Range on the western side, Olympic Peninsula going down the coastline of California. They are edge dwellers, so they usually live on the edge of the forest and the grassland. And we almost lost out on having Roosevelt elk here in Washington State due to overhunting. Now, please understand we have hunting laws in place that keep this from happening nowadays, but back in the late 1800s or 1900s, they didn't recognize that they needed to practice moderation in their hunting. So they were just hunting to extremes, and that almost wiped out the entire herd. But because we saw what was going on, we created mounts almost
Two bulls traveling.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Because of that, our elk population.
Oh no, the bull's looking at us. They're coming over.
So friends, if you keep your voices down, and for the most part keep everything in the tour inside the tram, you'll probably have better luck in going by them not scaring them away. So be prepared for that. We do have some elk house on this side, so you can look at that. Aren't they beautiful?
Look at that Ford car. That was just funny. Oh gosh, look at that.
So Mount Olympus National Monument later became a Land National Park, so if you enjoy that, you know them. We did thank
Aren't they cool?
the Roosevelt elk. They're the ones who inspired.
There's another one.
And that president, Theodore Roosevelt, and he gave us a tip on how to help animals out, creating habitats for them. We can't usually make national monuments or national parks because we're not president or on Congress, but we can create habitats for animals by turning our backyard into a backyard habitat and wildlife sanctuary. By providing food, shelter, water, and space, we can make sure those animals have what they need to survive. When you go to Washington Fish and Wildlife or the National Wildlife Federation, you can find out information on how to turn your backyard into a backyard habitat.
Habitat trails through here.
Now we have got to travel through some beautiful forests, grasslands, and wetlands and catch a glimpse of the magnificent landscape here. This gorgeous land that Trek now sits on Shellwell land for the Nisqually tribe, and on land with deep significance tribes. Coastal Salish people have these lands since time immemorial and continue to do so today. We have learned from them that healthy animals and healthy habitats depend on everyone doing their part to care for and protect nature. Northwest Trek is honored to be part of this legacy, and we want to thank all of you for coming out here and for supporting us, so come visit us. We're able to keep doing what we're doing, and we encourage you to come alongside us and help out. You can try some of the things I suggested on tour today to help animals out. Maybe turn your backyard into a backyard habitat. When you go to wild places, follow the Leave No Trace policy. Make sure you give animals plenty of room so that they are having that safety net in their home and not feeling threatened. Also, you could be a good neighbor to deer. So there's lots of things you can do to help animals out and to make sure everybody has a home. We all have the power to do that. Our bobcats lynx are cougar cubs that are cuter than all get out. I hear that they are feeling quite comfortable with their front exhibit area. They're only about 8.5 to 9 months old, so they're still pretty young, fun to see. Also, you can head and see our woodland wetland exhibit with our badgers, raccoons.